Welcome back. Today we're going to be doing an unboxing of Cotton Candy Dan. So he's brand new animatronic for this year at Spirit Halloween. So this will be our first time putting him together. So at the top of all these boxes, which we kind of mentioned to before, they've got the Zombie Squad QR code right on there.
And phone number.
So they're the tech squad that's able to help you in the event. You need assistance building anything or something doesn't work. So right at the top of the box, you've got instructions along with a bunch of
parts and supplies.
Little parts and supplies.
Front. His shorts. Control box. Again, protective little cups go on top of them.
So his whole body here seems to be attached to his head. Can't actually really figure out. Oh, I see. He's got some sort of wiring around his neck here.
Okay, so this is going to come out just like the other ones as one big piece.
There we go. Let's stand him up like this.
Yeah.
Move that red piece.
His pants out of the way.
There we go. Cotton candy basin.
And shoes.
And then, of course, our building platform. Nicely labeled front on this one, so you don't have to guess.
All right, let's get the box out of the way. Start to build them up.
I'm gonna put these in the garbage.
Again, everything wrapped tightly in plastic. Probably take his shoes out, then I assume.
I'm pretty excited about this cotton candy bin. Fun thing about the Cotton Candy Dan this year is that we bought some scents to go in our fog machines. So we're actually going to make it smell like cotton candy when people walk by him. So yeah, the shoes come out just as we expected. I'm just going to put them on the base for now because it's likely where they're going to end up. They're even labeled actually right and left.
Cotton Candy Dan. Snap lock troubleshooting. Clearly, some people have had some issues in the past.
So once you got his bucket emptied, there's some mechanisms and wiring in there and we'll have to look into as well.
What do we got here?
Oh, you got a fluff on your face.
Press against push button snap lock to separate poles. So instead of having to use a screwdriver or anything like that, we have a little dimpled plug. And then for the round poles, there's almost like a indentation in there. So a little tool.
That's nice because I always hurt my fingers or my thumbs trying to push those little knobs in at the end of the year. Snap lock.
Alrighty.
Instruction.
So poles go on, shoes go on, poles go on, hats go on. Poles are in here. It's going to be straight poles, then shoes, then curvy poles. According to this, straight poles go on, and the shoes go over top.
Straight pole, AB, or vice versa, AB. So you line up A to A. Again, these are a little tight.
Oh, mine went on fine.
Oh, mine is kind of tight.
Here's being difficult.
There we go.
Alrighty. And the shoe goes on top.
And these ones are labeled B and C.
B.
So B goes to B and C will remain open.
For now. Now what? Pantaloons go on. Alrighty. Front. Says front. There we go. These just kind of rest like that for now.
There are some little hooks in here, but instead of having to use a waste tube, it looks like it's already built in.
Yep.
Which is kind of nice because those waste tubes always pop off.
Next is the control box and his waist and his everything else.
C to C.
Twist that up a bit.
There we go.
Popped and a little twist to get it to pop. All right, next what? Hang his pants.
This guy has a lot going on plug-wise. There are I, J, K, L, M. So
Snap lock the clown
5
head
different
and torso
plugs?
to the waist spine frame. All right, so this guy's got to come off.
sorry, what has to come off?
This guy.
The head?
The everything. Alrighty. There he is. Take the bag off his head, let him breathe.
Where did this cardboard box that he was attached to?
All right, so let's find the points. There it is. Lots of stuff, things, and otherwise clippy things in here. Ah, I see now. I see why they give us. What do you call it? There.
A special tool.
A special tool. There's actually a way to get this out. There's a little special button here, believe it or not. Now what?
Well, the instructions are tucked away to the side there.
Place the bucket, part G, on the metal base, part A, and lock it with the clevis and cotter pin. Okay. We can do that.
Some friendly neighbors driving by, tooting their horn, saying that they're liking what we're putting up.
All right.
So
So,
there's a little hole at the base there.
right here.
Yeah. Is that where you need to lock it to?
Maybe. I think that's where the wires come out.
Oh,
You have to look and see.
I missed the instruction.
It says lock the vase.
So place the bucket on the metal base and lock it with the clevis and cotter pin. I don't even know what a clevis and a cotter pin is.
That's the clevis. That's the cotter pin.
Oh, there's a little slit right there in the bottom of the bucket. I bet you line that up with the little hole here. So turn it.
Look at that. Who would have thought?
There we go. So inside the bucket, there's like a little slot, and then on the base, he's got a little
Clevis.
piece poking out that you'll stick through the slot, and then you'll attach it with that pin. That's what he's doing inside the bucket. Can't really get a camera angle on that one. Okay, so once that's been attached, we're going to lock the head to the inside of the bucket using another pin.
Clevis and cotter pin, that's right here. Might as well pass me the scissors. I'm going to have to take the, cut a cord here.
To cut a cord?
Yeah, cut a, what do you call it? A zip tie. And you're going to have to take that zip tie off too.
Okay. Cut off my zip tie first.
You should do that.
There you go.
All right. That's where I'm assuming these wires go. They plug into nothing. In here, they probably have to be snuck all the way out. Same as before, just a bit longer. Clevis cotter pin. Away we go.
So the head goes this way.
Goes that way, does it?
Mm-hmm. So how it fits in there, it should be facing forward.
Ah, there we go. Yeah, that'll work.
This head is eventually going to pop out with the actuator.
Oh, that's painless. It lined up perfectly.
Then we can connect cords F to F.
Yeah.
So that should be what you pulled out already.
Possibly.
You can get that all tucked in there and connected. And then he's got his stir stick. So G is going to get put in here to G. Oh, the hole's at the back. So, pinch my finger. Actually, I broke my nail.
Oh my, the humanity. Oh, the humanity.
And then H to H. Oh. The little thing, I don't know if it popped out properly, but it seems attached.
So what I'm doing is just trying to wrangle wires because there's 3 sets of wires. Let's come out of this.
While he's wrangling wires, I'm going to see if I can find the rest of the wires that I need to attach. Hi. So I think these wires are going to get thread up his leg, right?
Probably.
You're passing through here.
Won't start taking them yet. They're all in a giant mating ball, like snakes. This one.
I think these wires would have been easier to thread out before everything was assembled in there.
Well, they would have been had I done them before. But we put the head on first. All right, now what?
So can we pass these wires up now?
We can.
Okay. There's only 3 here. So we'll see.
Yeah.
Oh, you already have your hand down the pants.
Ants in a pants.
So we're kind of working behind the camera here because we have all these dangling wires. So I saw an eye.
That's
so we're going to do eye to eye.
Eye for an eye. It's J.
J to J.
M to M.
And then M to M. So that leaves us 2
M to M?
extra. M.
Damn.
As in Mike.
We got
So we have
L.
a K and an L.
There's an L.
Oh.
There's a K.
Okay.
Right
Where's
there.
the L?
Right there.
And
There's
then
the K.
where's the K?
Right by my hand.
K is short.
And that, aside from fluffing him and putting the adapter up,
Power adapter.
should be it. So let's see. Again, Spirit, whoever makes these, I can't remember. These are...
So this is his motion sensor on his collar right here. I'm going to make sure that that piece is going to be out. And before we turn it on, we'll make sure that our angle's wide enough that you can see the action.
Should be, in theory. Brought him down pretty good. Should be able to see him, eh?
No, we'll need to just zoom out a little bit.
Or you can just back the camera out.
Don't mind the staging location on the sides.
There we go, yeah.
Okay.
Let's get him ready to go. There we go. Plug him in. Let's see what he does.
Did you turn him on?
Turn the speaker on.
Oh, here we go. He's gonna push the cotton candy down first. That head is pretty hidden in there. You can
Let's
see
see.
it poking out the top a little bit.
Oh, I may not have turned the sensor on. I may have him on pedal. Here we go. Motion only.
Attention all kiddos! Attention all kiddos! I found a lost hearing! He belongs to anyone here?
It's very neat that his jaw actually moves independently from the top of his face. So there's like some details in the mask here that you can see allow for the jaw movement. And yeah,
Yes,
a very
really
vigorous pop out.
Fluff his hair out.
Yeah.
Give him a bit of a hairdo.
And that's Cotton Candy Dan.
Stay tuned for other videos.